doing that value, that advisory service, I got the bug to kind of replicate what my father and grandfather had done and look for small businesses to buy. Got into M&A and really enjoyed the process of a transaction. But even more, I loved to analytically look into why they made the decisions they did to get into that business, buy that business, sell that business. So the entrepreneurial side of it really kicked in, and so doing that value, that advisory service, I got the bug to kind of replicate what my father and grandfather had done and look for small businesses to buy. Greener Roots was opportunistic because I was helping another guy buy a business. He ended up buying a pest control business, a guy from church, and he stumbled across this one. And so as soon as I saw it, I grew up in Western Kentucky in a rural farm town. I've always been enamored with agriculture and always wanted to be a farmer. But my family just owned the land. We quit farming in the 80s. And so it always was something I was like, I'll go to Nashville, make some money, and then I'll go be a farmer. Yeah. Well, this popped up, and I was like, all right, this is a godsend. This is supposed to happen. And so, man, I really just looked into it, stumbled upon it, and it was one of those situations where it was a good business. It was a solid business, profitable business. Had Jeffrey Orkin founded it here in Nashville. He was a very frugal and resourceful guy. So he built this in an industry where a lot of people have gone out of business in the last 5 years.
That's right.
He built it with longevity in mind and profitability in mind. And so it had really great bones. And I knew that from doing transactions and watching people buy general businesses and buy good businesses. It had great bones, was a small enough risk profile for me and my wife at the time.